As we continue our journey during this first part of the ordinary time of the year, we continue to hear of Jesus going about the place day to day, carrying out his public ministry, healing the sick, casting out devils, and freeing people from anything that they were struggling with. In actual fact, as a Christian, it is always refreshing and reassuring to see what practical Christianity should look like. We also get to hear of Christian witnesses like St. Paul going from place to place ministering. One of the big questions I ask myself every now and again is, how did they keep up? In the particular instance of our gospel here today, we see Christ at the synagogue and then moving to the house of Simon and Andrew, where Simon's mother-in-law was unwell. And once Christ heard about her, Christ went to her and cured her. This obviously led to people around the town who were bringing to Christ all who were in need of help, and he obviously helped them. Then we're told that Christ moved from there the very next day to other places and continued his public ministry. This, obviously, as St. Paul puts it in his letter to the Corinthians, which is our second reading for this weekend, is our responsibility as Christians to continue to preach the gospel, to be all things to all people, to ensure that all people get saved. There is that instinct in us as Christians to continue to do and do and do. In actual fact, as people, it is in our very nature to help people. But if we're not careful, we can run out of steam and burn out, which can make us not to be at our best. There is a tiny bit of detail in the gospel this weekend that can help us. We are told that Christ retreated early in the morning to a quiet place to pray and regain spiritual muscle for the day. Christ discerned when to stop. Do we ever stop to talk and listen to God during the day? Do we ever review the day to see how well we witness to Christ? Are we people that always give and give and give and never receive? Remember that you need saving too. Remember that you need to look after you. As we approach the season of Lent, my dear friends, maybe it's time for us to reassess and ask ourselves those deep questions on how we can support our spiritual life.